She'll go with that. Let's go with that. I don't think... That's my player heir. He would then gain a claim on that, wouldn't he? Press her claim. Do I want my heir married to... She's got martial ability. She is rowdy and fickle. No, let's put second in command on there, I think. Prince Philip. They'll accept. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. And then we kill the old man off. Am I insular? I am Catholic. The trouble is, I don't know if I can be able to sway the Pope with my level of piety, which is really bad. Okay, excellent. So that's... I can unlock a new perk. Right, get rid of that and that. Sorry, and... Oh, hang on. Experimentation. Slightly more of this would knock him out completely. Nasserat tells me our volunteer Arno is almost completely out of it. Nasserat starts putting away the bottles. Unfortunately, I believe this might be all our subject is capable of tonight. My steward. Are we supposed to... Why are we experimenting on the steward? This has been most insightful. You gain experimental poisons for 10 years. We are not quite done yet. Yeah, that would be terrible, wouldn't it? Oh, my steward's good, though. There's only a 15% chance of him dying, which means it's guaranteed to happen. This is going to work. This is going to go horribly wrong, isn't it? It's going to go horribly wrong. It's going to kill him. I know it is. Used as... Oh, God. Yes! What happened? What happened? Oh, you are joking? Did he actually die? Where's the update for this? Or did he just... Hang on a sec. Did he actually die? Wow. Okay. He was good. 15%. I knew it would bloody do that. Game lies. I swear it lies. Right, so we assign this guy as my vassal. Sorry, as my steward. He is actually quite good at the job. And he's a powerful vassal, so wants it anyway. So we'll do that. That makes him like me, which is good. That's okay. We can work with that. You carry on raising taxes. And this also gives me a perk, the Schemer, which gives me what? Hostile scheme power. And oh, actually, that's very nice. Yeah, we'll have that. Nice. So, who do we need to kill off next? Poison tester. Game doesn't lie, it just doesn't tell you the whole truth. Yeah, there's a 15% chance he will die. But there's an 80% chance that it might be more than that. Doesn't tell you that bit. I do feel sorry for that guy. I think we must have got him to marry someone to come over here. And it didn't work out quite so well for him. So, are we still making claims on Ulster? That's probably not a good idea now, because we're looking at actually a temporary sort of alliance with that. This guy actually likes me. What's he got? So now we need to start murdering his heirs. How old's his wife? She's 37. We murder all his children. How is England? That's a good question. We can't make her Queen of England yet. We've got this excellent betrothal, a matrilineal betrothal, that the King of England, because he was like, I don't know, fourth in line to the throne, and his parents agreed to a matrilineal marriage with my daughter, and then I managed to murder off the 3 people before him in line to the throne. This was a very cunning plan and a scheme. So whether they actually go through with this now, I don't know, but we shall see. We've got another year before we can find out. Let's see. What do we want to do? We want to go to the court. That's what I wanted. Sorry, no, the council. And I think we want to fabricate a claim. Do I not have any claims on this area? I've got 7. Yeah, I have. Duchy of Essex. Earldom of Oriel. Where is that? That's up there, okay. We don't want to press that just yet. Of Ailech. That's further north, isn't it? Middlesex. Hertfordshire. Okay, I've got a lot of claims in bloody England. Oh, they're the titles I have. I don't currently have any claims down here, so let's start working these over. England never formed in your game. It ended up being called the Danelaw. Oh, that's cool. Yes, the Danelaw, which I think started up here. And probably included East Anglia as well. Right, did my army arrive? It must have arrived. It has not got there yet. Yeah, we need to... For this, look, we need to find somewhere safe to land. So we're at war with... I'm guessing we're at war with those guys and this bit down here. So I'm thinking of somewhere where we can go... I guess we could try and... Should we try a direct landing down here? Once again, that didn't work. Scheme discovered? Oh my god. That's not doing very well. We better cancel that before I get my name into the papers. Now, where was the bloody... It was here, wasn't it? Yes. Okay. Let's try that. Don't think there'll be much down there. We'll just let the big slaughter sort itself out. And I'll just, like you said, stay with the Pope's army. Well, it depends. There's a 10,000 strong army there. They do have quite some good strong soldiers here, actually. I think they're... I don't know if they're starving to death. All right, Ben B comes of age. Betrothed can marry. Yes. It's matrilineal. Send proposal. They grow up so fast. Nice. Excellent. That was a well-placed marriage betrothal. So, that heir, O'Fergal heir, is going to become the King or Queen of England. Okay, are we on the wrong bit here? The crusade fails. Wow, that went fast. It was no longer valid to continue. Right then, we need to send the troops somewhere else. What particular war do we want to get involved in? The one at home's going bad. There's a peasant uprising here. I guess we can go and... Yeah, go on then. We shall send the army. Let me go and select the army. Of course, I select the army and then I can't see where the bloody war's being fought. So we'll put them into there. What am I doing wrong? I have to do this every time I select the army. I right-click on the territory. It selects a territory instead. I go back and select the army. I right-click on the same territory and it sends it. What? What am I doing wrong, folks? I mean, someone knows, yeah? Someone knows. Someone knows what I'm doing wrong. And I don't have a clue. Do I have to hold down Shift or Control or something when I want to move an army? Because it does that every single time. And then I repeat the action with the same process, and it moves it. And I don't know what I'm doing, or why it's doing that. What, that thing? Does that show? Thing in the top right shows my armies. Oh, hang on. Ah. Right. Interesting. Thanks. I'd never clicked on that before. Cheers. Happens to you a lot too. So it's not just me then. Use click and drag. As in, select it and then drag it over to where you want to go. Toggle outline. Ah, it is. It's showing. If I turn that off, does it? Nope, stays in there. That's fine, as long as I can see the bits I need to. Who is this? Okay, so we've now got claims on the Earldom of Ormond. Yes, see it done. That'll upset him. Right, I need an evil scheme going on, because we've got nothing. We need a scheme. Who can we try and murder over here? Should I try and murder... His wife looks like she's black and blue. What's wrong with her? She's wounded. She's... Alright, flagellant. She's quite the soldier, though. I guess if I could kill her off, he'd lose any benefit that he might be getting on that side. Cannot murder his kids, because murdering kids is so much easier. Murder. No, that's even harder. I think we've tried to murder him. Ah. What's abduction? I haven't tried to do that. It's only a 5% chance. We've got a decent chance of murdering this guy. I'm going to go with that, because it sounds fun. Yeah, murdering to get rid of alliances is the way to go. And then we declare war. And then we also... I'll find the button. Let's get a false claim on this place as well. Yeah, right click. It does select the count. I don't know why. I mean, I clicked when I sent this army in. I purposely clicked on a bit that didn't have anything in, so I couldn't be right clicking on this or this, because I know that can happen. I clicked on this area both times, and it still selected the county. Okay, what have we got over here? Man, is that the peasant revolt? It's huge. Murder. The bewinged messenger. As my scheme moves closer to fruition, swift communication is key. I'm an especially clever pigeon which Petty Queen Raindrek could use to send an urgent message to me here in Dublin if the need arises. But how would I get the bird into the castle? Why would she? Does she not like her husband? A local bird trainer could deliver it as a gift. Well, it's just a 30% chance of nothing bad happening there, which isn't bad. If I send the gift myself, Petty King Dime couldn't refuse. I'm going to try and send it via as a gift. Ah, it's been dismissed. Damn it. Let's have a look at this scheme. I don't think he's liked, you know. Let's see if we can invite to this. Can be convinced. That's quite a strong power. Which basically means they can be bribed. If only I had a hook on him. 110. Oh, I've got the cash. Go on. Go on. Invite the scheme. Do it, do it, do it. Generally not a good idea to get too many people involved, but getting a hook on him first would have been a cool way of doing it. I should do that in future. Right, so my army has just been trashed by a huge peasant revolt. Away in, Petty King Deme's bishop is a guileless man, and as I find myself in his company, I'm at first wary. However, I soon realise that he is not as averse to my company as I first thought. Tell me about yourself, my friend. Go for it. Got an opening. We lost the war. Okay, right. So the wars in Spain are going really badly. Regular habits. My agents have noticed that my acquaintance, the arrogant petty King Deme, seems to have some fairly regular habits. Yes, I want someone watching them all the time. Right, that worked. I managed to right-click on a county and it moved the army then. Oh, God. She's got another war going on. I'll accept. I'm just not having anything to do with it because it's ridiculous. I think it's about time my wife maybe passed on into the next life. Anyway, I'll get the army home and we'll see what we're going to do. Ghostsea comes of age. Princess Ghostsea. Okay, let's find a marriage. I have a lot of alliances. I can marry more into this Kingdom of Scotland. Who's the primary heir there? That is my grandson. Okay, I don't necessarily want my daughter to marry my grandson. I don't know that would work. What about this guy up here, the Kingdom of Alba? He doesn't really have... Does he have much going on? They have children. Okay, let's arrange a marriage here. He is 8. Let's find someone. I've got a granddaughter. I must have more than this. I'll go for the 12-year-old one. Princess Klingson. Will matrilineal work? It will as well. So hang on. Is he the primary heir? This guy doesn't have any heir. Curious. Then forget that. I don't think that's necessarily useful. Jobury, thank you for the follow. Incest all the way. If I clicked on the right person here, he's got 2 claims. He doesn't look like he has any... Am I looking at the wrong one? Just a minute. Yes, I completely was. Right. Oh, no. Oh, right. Okay, so he is the heir, though. Ah, okay. He hasn't listed his heir because he doesn't have any titles, but he should be getting this. Right. So we'll work on his son to get something. So we'll go for arranged marriage, and we will put ours in. No granddaughter. It wants to be... I'll go with that one. If I'd done that right? I think so. I'll put it matrilineal, and I'll send that proposal. They're agreeing to that anyway. I'm doing fine, thanks. No, I haven't got the whole of Ireland. I've got Meath. And then we probably would have worked towards more of this, but there's been an outbreak of wars. My wife managed to inherit the Kingdom of Navarre, or Navarra in Spain, and it's got me plunged into a load of wars, none of which have proved to be worth a damn. So, yeah, it's kind of slowed our progress, but we are slowly working towards unifying Ireland. They might be like, well, I'm gonna gamble that they're not elective. We'll see what happens. But yeah, they could be. I have enough daughters anyway. Yes, excellent. Well, I'm sure something will work out from it. Or maybe that was a matrilineal marriage. Sway, getting personal. Recent communication of the King of France. He wants to focus on ambitions and interests more. I could make sure that our coming letters contain more. Topic close to his heart. Okay. Diplomatic matters. Feats of war. Nothing entices him like a good book. Let's check on his stats again. So, he's club-footed and gout-ridden. Okay, so he's a charismatic negotiator. So he might like negotiating. Just trusting, patient. I'm going to go with... oh, hang on. He's got good learning, but he's got excellent diplomatic skills. So I'm going to go that he likes to focus on diplomatic matters. Let's see if I've got this right. Accosted. My agents have scheduled a journey for Petty King Demain, which will take him through dark woods. All that is missing is the band of thugs that will tragically slay them in a highway robbery gone wrong. Yes, the woods can be a dangerous place. He's dead. Sent off by a bandit's blade. As a travel party stopped to camp for the evening, bandits poured out from among the trees, calling for blood and gold. The soldiers fought back, but thankfully it was not enough. And no one even suspects my involvement. Right. Pause. Sway. We're going to try and sway him, are we? Oh, he didn't like the diplomatic stuff? Oh, that's a shame. It was worth a try. Oh, that's a shame. I thought he would have gone for that. How do I get what, sorry? Plus 7.1 renown. Oh, good question. It is coming from... Oh, okay. It's from having a massive family. 39 living members. 1 king, 3 dukes, 1 count. 3 kings by marriage, 2 dukes by marriage, 2 counts by marriage. It's from my massive dynasty, which I have placed pretty well through various marriages and deals and illicit schemes. So it seems to have gone quite well. Right then, you have no heir to the throne. Your army must be smaller. This is the time to declare war. I might just wait for that to finish. But he has no... Oh, he has an alliance. No, he's at war with someone. Okay. Are we already at the war? Damn it. So how do I... I can't press a claim there, can I? Where the hell is my army, by the way? Alright, it's on the way. Damn Duke replaced me. Did he? Did he, by God? He might have to die. Yes, see it done. I'll have a claim. I'll have a claim. So this... Can I leave this war? Can I go for a white peace? What happens if I go for a white peace? No, I can't offer anything. I'm not surrendering. I mean, I feel like that war is probably over. 2 people fighting up there. What happens if I go and knock this guy? I'm going to try this again. It might just attract a load of bad attention. Yeah, there's massive armies up here that I have to watch out for. What was that? What was that? What was that message? What was that sound? Available Dynasty Legacy. Oh, nice. Ah, I remember I was working this up, wasn't I? Generational belligerence. Cost of going to war is reduced. There was all sorts of nice things, actually. Fertility. Desirable match. Marriage acceptance plus 30. Do you know what? I'm going to go for that because just getting these marriages and alliances works so well. But I think all of these works pretty good. I do like this. I am going to go for this. A desirable match. Unlock. Thank you very much. Now then, now, we might be able to persuade the primary heir, who is married, unfortunately. Does he have a son? Curious. Can I... Damn. Well, come on then. We must have someone that we can marry you off to. Let's arrange a marriage there. So, your daughter, I'll put matrilineal on, who is 10, to my player heir. Oh, that is so close. That is so close. Still, we're still trying to sway the guy. So I will come back in a few months' time. We're getting there. This is for an alliance, really, more than anything else. Rather than any grand scheme of pulling land out from under him. I need to watch carefully for ships putting to sea around here, because I don't want this army of 4,000 to suddenly land in my territory. That's nothing to do with me. No, that's okay. These dangerous big red ones that I don't like the look of. What's that? All in time. My son and heir, Jake, has been impressed with one of the household knights for a long time. After finally meeting in person, he's been repeating the warrior's words to himself. Greatness comes in time. Be there to grasp it when it does. That's a nice one. Opportunities always come in time, so he gets the trait patient. He must never forget that the part others play in his greatness. Becomes generous. Or he becomes diligent. What's diligent do? Well, that's quite nice. But it does add stress. But overall, it's pretty good, is that? And patient? Learning. He's already got the trait patient. Hang on, so... Oh, that would lose it and he would gain generous. Sorry, I looked at the wrong one. Diplomacy, but monthly income. I'm going to generate a bit of stress. And I'm going to see if I'm going to get him diligent. Stress has killed all the line of my forefather so far. Oh, God, no. Retreat. Too late. I always get caught by that. I have the game speed moving reasonably quick, because otherwise you're just looking at a static screen for too long. And then they respond, and suddenly it all goes very badly, very quickly. Right, he's gained opinion of me. Excellent. So now we can try this marriage arrangement. Not matrilineal, no. Did I click on that? I hope I didn't. No, I think I clicked on matrilineal before, hadn't I? Yes, no, we don't want that. Not unless I'm putting a less important son in there, so change that. I can marry Shamrock off. I don't want it to be matrilineal though, so what's his other one? Hang on, just refresh that. He has got... where is my... Put Shamrock in there. Hang on, no, just let me hang on a minute. Arranged marriage, there. So what have we got here? We've got another princess. So, okay, we're going to get this deal. This is good. And it works out well for all of us. Send proposal. Nice. Way, what's happened here? The burden of love. She blames all her duties as a queen, but it feels though Queen Markgfl does not even look at me the way she used to. Is it really too much to ask that someone who claims to love you takes the time to spend at least a moment in your company? I deserve better than this. To be fair, I've been having so many affairs behind her back while she's been fighting these wars. I can't really blame her. Yeah, I know disbanding the army does get them back sooner. It's easier to. But I don't know about marrying for traits and stuff, because it seemed to be so much of the whim of the randomness of whether you get those things. So I like to try and forge alliances and spread the dynasty, which is working, I think, quite nicely from the prestige or the renown point of view. But we shall see. So anyway, they're betrothed. That's good. Oh my God. Getting called into another war. Yep, go for it. You just do your own thing, mate. I'm not having anything to do with it. We need to come out of some of these wars. So they're not retreating out with this anymore. They've managed to get an alliance. Damn them. How have they how have they become allied to my guy? Through what? Through marriage? Who's the primary heir there? I see another murder coming on here, you know. I really do. Let's get rid of that. Murder. 12%? Let's murder his heir then. 37%. Ooh, I don't want to be murdered. We'll murder someone. We'll find someone. What about abduction? We haven't tried an abduction. Let's try that. I just want to see how it works. I suppose I could... No, they're at war. That's why we're at war with them. That's why it's not looking good. What's going on over here? I think we're allied with that guy. That's the primary heir. Okay, let's... Has he got secondary heirs? Just daughters.